Happy Monday. I'm about to drink my recovery shake. When I put on this tank top this morning, every time I wear this tank top, it reminds me of a picture that I had taken with my niece, and we were having, this fun family vacation, and I saw this picture of myself, and I immediately started to analyze. My arms look fat, my stomach looks fat, my back fat, I can see. And I remember cropping the picture so that you couldn't see my arms, and I didn't even care about the fact that I was on this family vacation enjoying the last few moments with my niece before we were departing from each other. I cared about what I looked like in that picture. And when I put on this tank top this morning, I look in the mirror, I'm like, I want to compare the two pictures, and I'm going to do that today. But not because of physically, but where I was in my life at that point when I took that picture, when I saw that picture. Because saying yes to coaching, saying yes to making my health and fitness a priority was the best decision for me. And I think back to when I was lost, when I didn't have this community of support, when I didn't know what to do at the gym, I was just walking around endlessly, not knowing what to do. I am so much happier now. I am so much healthier now. I got my blood pressure taken when I went to the dentist, and she was like, excellent blood pressure. And I'm thinking physically I can see changes, mentally I can see changes, but I don't realize what I'm doing for my blood pressure, my cholesterol. When you are fueling your body with nutritious food, you're drinking your shake every day, we are doing so much good for our bodies, and we forget about it. Right? We think oh, I didn't eat perfectly on the plan this week, and we're hard on ourselves. Think about what you are doing right for yourself. Think about that person that you were in those pictures that you look at and cringe. Not only physically, but mentally. Where were you? Why were you in that mental state? Because you weren't fueling your body with nutritious things. You weren't putting your body in motion. You didn't have this support in this community. So think about how far you have come. Whether you started last week, whether you started 5 years ago, think about how much further you're going to get by staying committed, by staying on track, but by giving yourself grace and knowing that our journeys are not going to be perfect. We're going to make mistakes. We are going to fumble, but we are doing good things for ourselves. So, with the holidays here, you're gonna have treats. You're going to be surrounded by family, and you're going to take pictures of yourself and probably analyze them, because that's what we do to ourselves. Give yourself grace. So my challenge for you this week is to scroll through your pictures, whether it's on social media, whether it's pictures you've taken on your phone, and I want you to find a picture that means something to you. I'll share the picture of me in this tank top where I analyzed. I couldn't get away from what I looked like and see how cool it was that I was with my family. I couldn't see that because I just saw myself. So pick a picture that means something to you, maybe a place you never want to be back in mentally or physically. And think about how far you've come, because you really have come far. And I know not all of you have been doing these programs for that long. You still have come a long way. I'm so proud of you. We're going to make this a great week. It's going to be imperfect. That's okay, right? Because we're not perfect humans, but do the best you can. Happy Monday.